What is up, guys? We're back with another vlog. Today, guys, we're actually gonna be putting the AC suction hose back on my truck so I can have my AC back in my truck. You guys that live in Texas knows how hot it is right here. Just me doing this quick little intro in my garage, I'm already sweating. So it's hot, guys. It's getting hot in here. So today we're gonna be going to the bank first, getting some cash so we can pay for the part, and then we're gonna be going with my boy Darwin. He's actually gonna go ahead and recharge the system and everything like that. Yeah, we can't be running out here in this heat with no AC, especially down here in Texas. Make sure everything's good on the truck. Maybe give it a quick wash because I have been wanting to try out this Project Torque tire shine. Big shout out to my boy Freddie, actually gave me one of these so I can try out on my truck. So yeah, we're gonna be checking this stuff out. I have seen how it works and it works really good, but I want to put some on my truck. That way we make sure our wheels are looking nice and shiny after it's washed. So right now, let's go ahead and run to the bank. Let's get this cash so we can get this stuff paid for and get AC back on this truck. Let's go. So what's up? Hard at work, huh?
Yeah.
What's up, Darwin?
Changing them pads.
Well, Ricky, man, what's up with the boss working, bro? All hands on deck or what?
Hands on deck.
That hose come in?
Yeah, it's right here.
Yeah, look at that brand new hose. Yeah, hey, you think I should buy some of that heat stuff? That way it doesn't get...
Yeah, I think you should, so it doesn't happen again.
Yeah. Well, what messed it up was the gasket, that little aluminum gasket that goes in between the flange. That's what ripped it. But I mean, it wouldn't hurt to put some heat tape or something.
Yeah, or something just to keep it cool.
Hell yeah. So big shout out to my boy Darwin here. Got me the hose from my truck, and then we'll be able to put some AC back in it because it's hot, bro.
Freon, yeah.
Freon. I keep calling it AC. Yeah, Freon. Yeah, it's hot, guys. I'll show y'all where I ripped it, where I left. Because I did still leave the brackets on there. I didn't want to lose the bolt. Alright. Y'all can see right here where I left the half of it on. I cut it off there. And then it goes around the hot side of the turbo and then goes down in there. That piece is still on too. So yeah, that was going to be a little harder to get to. Hopefully we can take care of it today. We'll be able to have AC back on this thing. But yeah, right now we're gonna see what we gotta do to take that off. Hopefully we don't have to take off the turbo set up here. That way we can get to that screw down at the bottom. But we'll see right now. I mean, it's gonna get done either way. So let's see what we do. All right, Darwin, you think we're gonna have to take this off? Because the other one's like underneath there.
Take the turbo off?
Yeah.
Nah.
No?
Nah, no creo.
You got all the special snap-on tools, huh?
Tools.
The specialty tools?
Yeah, just with a swivel back there, it should come off easy.
Alright, cool. We'll just let it cool down because it's fucking hot.
Because it is hot.
All these guys got specialty tools. This guy right here spent some big money on some snap-on tools, but look what he's using. Look what he's using.
Got him! Look. It's broken.
Nah, it's just... That thing's
I'm about to send it out. I didn't warranty that big. But you know, there's no Milwaukee truck, so I can't warranty.
Damn! You gotta send it to the rep.
Yeah.
Alright, so Darwin's saying we don't need to take that apart, so we should be able to put the hoses back on and throw some Freon in, and we'll have AC again. So yeah, let's get it. Look who it is over there. A la verga.
Surprise, motherfucker.
He snuck out of nowhere. I didn't even see him. What's up? It's hot out here, so I got to get my AC back up and running. Because I don't know if I told y'all, but my turbo was actually loose, and that little metal gasket sliced my suction line in half. Now I'm gonna put it back.
Wait, to slice that?
Yeah, I sliced my hose for the AC.
Street truck?
Yeah, well, yeah, it's a street truck, so we gotta put the AC back in.
Yeah, it's hot.
Yeah, it's too damn hot out here.
Teniendo ahí sí turbo, una chulada.
What y'all up to?
We're coming to call out Darwin
And what?
with the red truck.
Oh, the NA truck?
Ah, pues aquí ya lo tiene.
Oh, he's ready.
Oh, say less.
Alright, so they're taking my mechanic. They got just called out by Project Tour. Right, right, Ricky?
Don't underestimate the Scat.
I know, man, that's good. Now be careful. Right now, we're gonna take a little quick, I guess, detour right now. My boy Darwin's gonna go take care of some business. He's actually got a race with burnout truck, which is right there, the red truck. And yeah, we'll see what happens. But y'all, if y'all wanna watch that video, make sure y'all check out Freddy LSX and see what happens. So right now, we're gonna go with them. So let's see what happens. I think it'll be a good race. It's a Scatpack versus the red NA truck. And then we got the baby TRX in the front, and obviously mine. So yeah, it'll be a good run. Alright, so we're back at the shop. We just got back from my boy Darwin running the red truck. So now we're just gonna move this truck. By the way, this is my boy homie's truck. This thing is nice. It's the same year as that one, except this is a Chevy, and he did do the HD front end. So yeah, my boy homie over here got something. I guess I think he's building this one for the 750 class. That's why he got this massive tire on it. But yeah, on 12 S71s, man, you can't beat that. So damn, shout out to my boy homie. Got another monster on the way. And then obviously you can see the difference. Mine's a GMC front end, mine's a regular GMC front end. And then he has the Chevy HD front end, which yeah, it got some bigger grill, HD front grill, HD front bumper. And then the hood has these scoops right here, which is really nice. I really like it. I actually want to get one of these for my wife. That way we can go to meets together, because I kind of want to get her a truck, but she wants a Trans Am. But we'll see what happens. We'll see if we can talk to her, maybe get her a truck, get her in a truck. That'd be cool. But I was thinking obviously something like this, a Chevy version of mine. So let me know what you guys think, if we should get my wife a truck or get her a Trans Am. But right now we're gonna move this truck. My boy Darwin's gonna move that car out of there, and then we're gonna put my truck inside. Put some fans on it because it is hot since we took it out again. Start cooling it down. That way we can go ahead and start doing the work on it. So let's get it. we need to throw a turbo on that Scat.
Yeah, we do. Just a supercharger from the Hellcat.
All right. Oh, damn. Yeah. They'll think they're racing a Scat.
Yeah.
And it's really a Hellcat.
A half-ass Hellcat.
Poor man's Hellcat.
Yeah. Yeah, because they don't hold that much boost.
But I thought it was the same motor.
It's a 6.4.
Oh, so it is a bigger motor.
Yeah, the Hellcat has a 6.2.
Oh, okay. Shit, I didn't know that. All right, so now we got the truck inside. That one's gonna put the fan on it so we can start getting it nice and cool. That way we can go ahead and remove our pieces, and then we're gonna get this piece on. But right now I wanna see if I can get some, what is it, like heat tape?
Yeah, some heat tape.
Yeah, so we're gonna see if we can put some heat tape just to help with the heat. Obviously, because it's right here, which the turbo blanket does a good job of it, but we still need some more. So anything we can put on there to help it with the heat would be even better. All right, so right now I'm gonna go over here to Project Torque, see if my boy Vargas has some heat tape, because obviously they have burnout trucks and everything like that, so obviously they need to keep the heat off. So hopefully they have some. If not, I'm gonna have to run to AutoZone and pick some up. Boy Danny, do you have heat tape for the hoses to keep the hoses nice and cool?
I think Vargas does.
Vargas does, yeah. Figured y'all would have some because y'all got the burnout trucks, you know? So, man, they're working on an SS clone, guys. Y'all seen on the videos. They're putting a Holly on this thing. Vale,
Hey!
you got heat tape? I want it for my AC line.
For your AC line. I got...
I think I seen you put it on the...
Green machine?
yeah, the green machine. Green machine had some. You know what I'm talking about, right? Then?
Like an insulation, right?
Yeah, like an insulation type deal.
No, that one doesn't work.
That's for speaker.
That one is used for insulation. Like
For the cab, huh?
for the cab to avoid the noise, you know?
Yeah. It's thick.
I don't think I have.
You don't have none? We're gonna have to go to AutoZone and pick some up. No big deal, so we'll go do that. Damn, what are y'all doing to this one, Vale?
We're doing the Holy system.
Holy system on this one.
It's a lot of stuff, you know. You gotta take the whole harness out and put the brand new in. But I mean, you gotta look for the right spot to make a hole, make it like look like the cleanest you can, you know.
Yeah, no. A lot of people make this thing look easy, like oh, it's just plug and play, but you actually have to refine your routes, you know. You
have to see like where you wanna put the ECU, where to run the cables, cause I mean, I don't like, you know, like a lot of cables, like looks like spaghetti. I don't like that. So I like the look like, you know, the like
factory look.
Factory look.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Que sea de allí, like it belongs there.
Yeah, yeah. No, I agree. I think that's I think it says a lot about the builder when they actually take the time and tuck in the wires and everything like that. I think it says a lot. It says they're not messy and they like to, you know, make it look nice.
Yeah. That's what we're doing right now. Taking out, you know, extra cables, like unnecessary cables that like I don't use it no more. So I'm taking all that out and we're everything brand new. On this truck, we do a lot of stuff already. You know, we put tires, we put suspension, we put, man, a lot of stuff to it. And now we're doing the Holy, so it's gonna be a brand new truck.
And this truck is, well, it's his second truck, right, Danny?
Yeah, it's an OG.
It's an OG, yeah. So this truck has been on his channel for a very, very long time. Now it's getting some love that it needs. Obviously, it has this massive turbocharger, built motor, built trans, and yeah, it got some fat, meaty tire on it. So everything that needed to be done is pretty much being done on this truck.
If people can remember, this used to be supercharged.
The supercharger that you have, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, this was
right now. Yeah.
This thing has had quite a lot of setups on it too, huh?
Yeah, this thing has a lot of memory too. I mean, remember when they stole it from him?
Yeah, they did. They stole it and they rolled like all kinds of shit on it.
Yeah. So this one has a lot of memories too. So now it's time to build it, you know, because I mean, we do everything on the OG, and this one it was like, you know, sitting down
on the side. Yeah.
Now we're building everything up.
Yeah, no, I think it's definitely getting the love that it needs. Man, I love that tire on that weld. Yeah. That tire looks nice. I ain't gonna lie. Having the 4x4 with those tires will look sick.
That's what I told Danny. Look, I just wanna put those tires on my Yeti on the back. And
yeah.
Because I like the way it looks on the back. Like,
yeah. Nah, it looks really clean, guys. Make sure y'all check out the Freddy LSX channel and the Project Torque Garage channel. And yeah, if y'all want to see more crazy builds like this, because all these builds take a lot of time and money, guys. So make sure y'all check out the two channels. They're always doing something. They're uploading every other day. And yeah, guys, they have a lot of fire content. I mean, they got the Lambo, they got the OG, and they got the Jeep. And then they got this, I believe this is the giveaway. They got a lot of content. So make sure y'all check it out. have to go to AutoZone and pick some up. But I see you already took off the piece off from the top. Oh, both of them? Oh, damn. You already reached down in the bottom and got there? Yeah.
Right here.
Oh, is that the snap-on?
Snap-on, snap-on, snap-on.
Puro snap-on aquí, right, Ricky? Nothing but snap-on.
Nothing but snap-on.
Snap-on.
Alright, so I'm gonna have to run to the AutoZone, pick up some tape that we can put it back on and be done with it. So then we'll go ahead and start charging it up and put some AC in this thing, finally.
A few inches later.
Alright, check it out, guys. Look what they gave me the key to. So run the AutoZone real quick. Woo, TRX. Let's get it. Man, this thing's nice. Oh crap, my seat's moving. Damn. I don't even know how to work the AC or anything on this truck.
Must be an on button somewhere. Press the Apple thing.
Fuck, where's the AC? This. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to go like that. Alright, let's go. Man, this thing is nice. Bunch of room in here. Obviously, guys, I'm not gonna go fast in this truck. It's not my truck. But this is nice. Look at that big old screen too. Big shout out to my boy Freddie. All the cars that he gets, he lets us drive them. He's never been like, oh no, you can't drive this car. Nothing like that. He's always been very, very humble when it comes to using his cars and anything like that, guys. So yeah, honestly, the expensive cars that I have driven in my life are his. I've been in the Lambo and stuff like this. I mean, this truck, super clean, is not cheap. He trusts us with his stuff, so obviously, you know, I'm gonna take care of his stuff. We're just borrowing this truck real quick to go to AutoZone, pick up what I need, and then we should be back. But yeah, guys, this thing is really nice. Family vehicle? Nah, heck no, this thing's too expensive. But yeah, so let's go ahead and hit to AutoZone. Let's get our stuff. So we got our stuff here at AutoZone. We got some wrap, and then we got some tape just to tape everything off, make sure everything's good. But let's go ahead and go back to the shop.
What?
Yeah, I got some wrap and then some tape, so we can wrap it. So where's that piece at? Oh yeah, it's right here. There we go. We're gonna have to cut it.
Yeah, cut it a little bit.
And then we'll tape it.
Probably cut it at this bend. Yeah, and then just tape it all the way.
Well, it's really this part that concerns me.
I'll do it all.
Do it all?
Better insulation, the better.
Yeah. All the way
Alright, let's do the whole thing.
To keep it cool.
Just to here.
Alright. Yeah, I'll just cut it.
Yep.
And then we'll tape it with that other tape. Alright guys, so you see what we're doing? We're pretty much putting little strips of tape on this line right here. It's gonna look like this the whole way out. Alright guys, so we got this insulated now. It's all nicely insulated. So now, and then we put the extra piece on this one right here, so that should help out a lot more. And yeah, should be good to go. So right now we're gonna mock this piece up. This piece goes like this, and then it curves right here. And then it goes connected to that right there. So it should be good to go now. Alright, ready, Darwin? I'll lift that one on there. One of them has a curve though.
Yeah, the top one.
Oh, the top one? Okay.
Yeah, top one. Yeah, has a curve, I see.
Ah.
I like the gold one. The gold one looks nice.
Yeah, it does look nice.
People use it to like wrap their insular line.
Gentle.
You can see it?
Can I see the hole?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna check it.
I'll get a Milwaukee light, then you can really see it.
Nope.
Oh wait, it is a Milwaukee light. Oh man, it is a Milwaukee light.
Let me turn on the sun real quick.
Oh damn. I ain't gonna lie, that one is a lot brighter.
Yeah. Well, this one's on the lower side. The smaller pods, this one's like 300 lumens. The small pods are like 900.
Oh damn. Yeah, the one I want is the one that goes across the hood.
Oh yeah.
That one's nice.
Milwaukee one. I want to get that one.
Yeah, the Milwaukee one, that one is nice. Damn, look at that. Looks way better, huh?
Oh, it's not touching directly.
Yeah, it's not touching directly. It's got the wrap and it's got the tape.
On for the Freon.
Now, is it gonna check, make sure we have no leaks?
Yeah.
Before? Okay, cool.
First, we gotta do a vacuum pull first, and then we'll do that.
Okay, so the vacuum will let you know if you got
will
leaks.
Let me know if it has
Okay, cool. And then Darwin's got this fancy machine over here. So this does everything, right, Darwin?
Yeah,
It does a vacuum.
Vacuum recovery, and it fills it.
Damn.
Sucks and blows.
Sucks and blows.
Whoa. It's a rated G channel.
Obviously, right now you got no freaking. So he does recovers, vacuum, vacuum 10 minutes.
And the car doesn't have to be on?
No, not even to fill it up.
What?
Yes.
That's pretty
Because
cool.
it fills it through the hot side.
Oh.
Hot side instead of the low side. With the little manifold, it has to be on and you fill it to the full side, to the low side.
Oh, okay. Damn, so this machine's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
How much is one of these?
Between 4 and 6.
1,000. Damn. You gotta pay to play, huh?
Yeah.
This thing's gonna be blowing Eskimos here in a little bit.
Good.
Alright, so you just pause it, so that means we're good, huh?
Yeah, we're good from
So
now.
we got no leaks.
No leaks. Yeah.
So now what we about to do?
About to charge the system. Easy as 1, 2, and go. And then I gotta close this one, open this one, and there you guys see it.
We got that open heart surgery.
That's how many pounds it's putting in? That's how much it takes?
That's what I think it takes. It might take a little more, but it don't hurt to go a little under.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you could actually blow it up, huh?
Yeah, if you do too much, it locks up the compressor, and usually either blows seals out or it just seizes the compressor.
Oh, okay. All right, so let's turn it on. Make sure we're blowing cold AC. Alright, so my boy Darwin says we need probably 2 more pounds, or I don't know, 0.2. He says we need a little bit more, so we're gonna put a little bit more, and hopefully it does better.
A few moments later.
Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and try it again. Hopefully we're blowing out Eskimos.
Driving,
better. I don't know if y'all can see me. It's dark in here, I know it is, but it feels so much better in here. So glad to have my AC back. When I was young, I would always have my Hondas with swaps. Yeah, with no AC, no power steering. I was doing that for a while, and then I was still doing that when I had my son. And then it just pretty much took me to see my son in the back seat sweating. And then that's when I was like, you know what? I gotta give this up. And I sold my Honda and I bought my uncle's Mustang. It was a 95 Mustang GT. And the only reason I bought it is because it had cold AC. And after that, I just pretty much had, thank God I've had AC on all my vehicles. But it took for me to realize it's not about me anymore. It's about my kid. And I wanted my kid to be comfortable and him being in AC. But yeah, we're at 52 right now. And we're not moving, so it's doing good. It's cold in here for sure. Alright guys, the AC is back on the truck. We got AC again. Thank God. Really needed this thing done. So we're good now, right Darwin?
Good.
Cool. Big shout out to my boy Darwin right here. And his machine. And a Wally. Thank God we got AC back in this truck. I'll make sure y'all go follow my boy Darwin. And if y'all need any work, where can they reach you at, Darwin?
936-520-3497. And we're right next door to Project Torch.
Next door to Project Torch.
Yeah.
So you do everything with that?
Yeah.
Anything from oil changes to
oil changes
motor swaps?
all the way to motor swaps and cam kits, everything. Drops, lifts, everything.
Oh yeah, so hit him up. He does awesome work. And he's actually helped me do a lot of the stuff on this truck. We did the 4x4. We hooked up the 4x4, the catch can, and now he helped me out with my AC. And you can see the equipment that he has. And that's just one of many pieces of equipment that he has here. And like I said, guys, he's gonna leave your stuff straight. So make sure y'all give him a follow, hit him up if y'all need any work. And yeah, that's it for now, guys. Make sure you like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.